President Pranab Mukherjee on Sunday attended a religious ceremony at an under-construction temple dedicated to Lord Krishna in holy town of Vrindavan in Uttar Pradesh. The Chandrodaya temple, which will showcase early life of Lord Krishna, will be an architectural marvel. The foundation stone for the temple was laid on March 16 this year. President Mukherjee said India is one of the oldest and culturally rich civilizations in the world.
This will be an architectural marvel, seeking to recreate the old glory and the time of Lord Sri Krishna. No doubt, it will enable thousands and thousands of pilgrims who come to Vrindavan, the land of Lord Sri Krishna, his early life, which was lived here. This will be another attraction to them and to all the religious tourists.
Reportedly, the temple project is expected to get over in next 5 years, and funds have been collected from various corporate houses and devotees of Lord Krishna. Meanwhile, Mukherjee also added that there could be no better way of doing this than spreading the Bhagavad Gita's message of universal love and humanity.
It is thus only appropriate that Vrindavan strives to become a world-renowned center of spiritual enlightenment, from where the message of divinity, peace and harmony resonates across the humanity.
Governor of Uttar Pradesh Ram Nayak and BJP leader Hema Malini, who represents Mathura constituency, were also present during the religious ceremony.
President Pranab Mukherjee performed Ananta Sesha Puja at Sanctum Sanctorum of Chandrodaya Mandir, the world's tallest Sri Krishna temple being built in Vrindavan. The President said he hoped Vrindavan strives to become a world-renowned center for spiritual enlightenment, from where the message of divinity and peace resonates across all humanity.
The Vrindavan Chandrodaya Mandir will strive to disseminate the philosophical message of the Bhagavad Gita and SrimadBhagavatam in an easy to understand and rational manner. That message is particularly relevant for us as a society today.
The President lauded the centre and the Uttar Pradesh government for taking initiatives towards making Vrindavan a hub of religious tourism.
Here the government of Uttar Pradesh have undertaken various initiatives towards making Vrindavan a hub of religious tourism. The present project adds a new dimension to these initiatives and shall hopefully generate positive spin-offs both to the local society and to the economy.
The Chandrodaya Mandir, an architectural marvel seeking to restore the glory and the times of Lord Sri Krishna, will have a height of about 210 meters, which is thrice the height of 72.5 meter Qutub Minar. The temple has been conceptualized by devotees of ISKCON-Bangalore. The 70-story temple will feature a capsule elevator which will take visitors from the ground level to the 700 feet tall viewing gallery, giving an immersive 3D sound and light experience of the different planetary systems described in the Vedic literatures. The project, which will be completed in 5 years' time, will have Krishna Heritage Museum, Bhagavad Gita Expo, lecture halls and Center for Krishna Heritage Studies. Social development programs that are part of this project include increasing the support for Akshaya Patra midday meal program for feeding children studying in government schools of Mathura district. About 1.65 lakh children are fed every day under the program.
Always think of me. Become my devotee. Worship me. and offer your homage unto me. Thus you will come to me without fail. I promise you this because you are my very dear friend. On his advent on earth, these were the instructions of the Supreme Lord Sri Krishna to his devotee Arjun in the concluding parts of Bhagavad Gita. And thus was born a new wave of Krishna consciousness, a way of spiritual living inspired and sparked by the supreme devotion to Lord Sri Krishna. 5,000 years later, a movement was born with a mission to revive and spread Krishna consciousness all over the world. Srila Prabhupada, a pure devotee of Lord Sri Krishna and Acharya, took the divine message of Krishna consciousness all over the world and established 108 Krishna temples. He described chanting Krishna's holy names, joyous singing and dancing, philosophizing and feasting Krishna prasadam is the world of Krishna consciousness. To advance and further the divine mission of Srila Prabhupada at the very holy place where it was first conceived, Sri Vrindavan Dham.
Aradhyo Bhagavan Vrajesha Tanaya Tadhama Vrindavanam. Just as Lord Sri Krishna is worshipable, his abode, Vrindavan Dham, is also worshipable. So for devotees of Krishna, Vrindavan is a very important place, one of the spiritual capitals in our country.
The devotees of ISKCON-Bangalore have conceived a new project in Vrindavan. This is the grand Vrindavan Chandrodaya Mandir and Krishna Leela Park.
In Vrindavan itself, Prabhupada said, if you want to build something for Krishna, you build a skyscraper. A skyscraper temple is something that even Prabhupada envisioned.
We wanted to have a monumental, an iconic temple to celebrate, to commemorate the contributions that Lord Sri Krishna has made.
In today's world, it is large monuments which make a statement. That is what attracts the attention of the people. And so, we felt we have to have a very iconic and monumental temple of Krishna to be able to attract today's generation.
Spread over 65 acres in the heart of Vrindavan, this grand temple has a footprint of 5.5 acres and is 700 feet or 70 stories.
When I started, thinking of what could be the seed idea for the external form of this temple, somehow the pyramid came into my mind, and I thought it should be a development of this pyramid form. People who associate with this temple, they get an opportunity to associate with the Vedic knowledge and the cultural elements, participate in cultural events which are centered around our spirituality. So in other words, we want to spiritualize people's consciousness when they come to this temple, give them an experience of touch of the Supreme Spirit Krishna.
Around the grand temple is the recreated 30 acres of forests of Vrindavan.
Ancient texts describe 5,000 years back when Lord Sri Krishna was present in Vrindavan. this whole area was thick wooded forests. In fact, they describe that there were 12 different kinds of forests in Braj Bhumi. We also plan to have a recreated Yamuna Creek meandering, which will also offer an opportunity for people to go around the forest, a boating opportunity, and that way we want to transport people to the times and age of Krishna.
Another important aspect of the project is the housing opportunities in the precincts of the Grand Temple, all set in the midst of the wooded areas with beautiful view of and easy access to the Grand Temple.
We not only want people to be passing by, visiting and going away same day. We wanted to create residential facilities for those who want to stay a few days and experience that spiritual atmosphere.
Donors who contribute towards the construction of the Grand Temple can stay in these housing facilities for short or long stay, so that they can participate and immerse themselves in the spiritual activities of the temple along with their families. These facilities are of varied kinds: bungalows, apartments, or simple rooms. Come and participate in this historic moment to become an instrument in the making of the grand skyscraper temple for Lord Sri Krishna in the holy land of Vrindavan. As Srila Prabhupada said, if you build a temple of Lord Sri Krishna here in this world, Sri Krishna will build a palace for you in the spiritual world, Vaikunta.
I think it's an inspiration of Krishna, this concept. I would say that this kind of big projects, the big moves are made by the big people.
Today people lead a life with so much information, entertainment, activities, stressed out in urban centers. So we want people to come to our temple here in Vrindavan and spend a few days, a few weeks, maybe a few months, and that way learn some of the aspects of Krishna's philosophy and go back to their homes and workplaces and lead a more enlightened, more enriched, more sublime life.